Hey guys, it's Abbey with Sassafras Candles for a fill an order with me video. We just got an online order for mostly fall fragrances or kind of like masculine type fragrances. That's really the bulk of it, along with like a little bit of floral because they have mint leaf and lavender and lilac in their order. But it's really a good order for getting started into the fall season. So I'll start like alphabetical order on what we have, and I'll be reading the descriptions off of our website for them. So they did order After the Rain scent shot. Again, After the Rain, or I'm sorry, scent shots are 1.5 ounce wax melts. They are half the size of our standard clamshell, so they're kind of good for like samplers or things like that. So After the Rain is that of a rich and earthy like warm smile, a soft rain, and a gentle hug from Mother Nature herself. So it's very earthy. It's going to smell like, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like the humid air after a rain, if that makes sense. It's just definitely got those ozone notes and things like that in there. So that one's a very fresh one that a lot of customers seem to like. So then we have Apples and Maple Bourbon. This one is very popular for anyone that loves apple fragrances. I did just redesign the label, the website, if you're watching this right as it's posted. The video, the website probably isn't reflecting the most recent label update, but this is what the new label is going to look like. I just realized I really wasn't happy with what our old label was. It was cute, but I found this and I think I like it more. So, Apples and Maple Bourbon is a boozy scent with notes of apple, cinnamon, a hint of orange, bourbon, butter, and rich sweet maple and vanilla finishes off this irresistible baked apple dessert. So it's very desserty, very heavy on the apples with a little bit of that boozy note. Okay, and then we have Autumn Woods. They got this in a 7.5 ounce candle, our most popular candle size. Okay, and Autumn Woods is a walk in the woods with the smell of crisp leaves underfoot and fresh pine with berries falling off the trees. And we actually have a review on this one, so thank you to anyone who takes the time to leave a review. At the beginning of this year, we did switch website providers, and with that, we lost all of our website reviews. And it's very rare for someone to leave a review on our website, and so anytime it is done, it's super appreciated. It was such a loss losing the reviews that we did earn on our last website. So if you do order from us, please consider leaving a review, especially on our website. It really helps kind of solidify us as a real business that I think it makes new customers less afraid of ordering from us, because if they're not seeing reviews on the website, it kind of looks like we just popped out of nowhere, and that's definitely not the case. So to anyone that does leave us a review, huge thank you. I'm actually trying to work on something of an incentive that I'm going to be sending to anyone in the past who's left us a review too, like maybe like $5 off an order or something like that. So just please consider, because by the time that I do come up with the idea, those who have, again, reviewed in the past will also get that incentive. So, again, just please consider reviews. But anyways, the review for Autumn Woods, this customer said, smells like fresh fallen leaves. And so it's a really good, just crisp fall fragrance. Okay, so after Autumn Woods, we have Campfire Stories. And Campfire Stories is actually a Sassafras Candles original fragrance. So we created this blend ourselves. So here's the label. Again, this is our old style of wax melts. They are moving to the squares like this one has. But Campfire Stories will trance you back to your childhood, filled with camping trips in the woods with notes of pine, sandalwood, smoke, patchouli, and cypress. Now, when I smell this, it does smell smoky, but not like gross smoke, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the patchouli really helps it kind of even out in that, it just smells like a nice campfire. Kind of reminds me of like campfires in fall, because I just feel like it smells kind of leafy, but that's because of the wood notes that are in here. So if you like kind of woodsy fragrances, this one is definitely for you. Okay. Then we have cinnamon vanilla. And cinnamon vanilla combines the full-bodied scent of spicy cinnamon with sweet and creamy accords of vanilla. And here's our label. Again, it's in a scent shot. So there's that one. Again, very good for fall. And then we have Cozy Cabin. Evergreen and spicy citrus with a slight musk, just like a cabin in the woods. And they got it in a 7.5 ounce candle. And here's the label. This one is very popular in fall. I feel like this one's a really good idea for a gift because, you know, whenever a customer comes in, they say they're getting a gift and they don't really know what to get. I always say stay away from florals for sure because people either love or they hate florals. But this one I feel like falls in a good neutral zone. This would probably be one that I would suggest would be a safer bet for a gift if you don't know what the other person likes. Okay, then we have lilac, and this fragrance rings true to a summer's lilac bush in full bloom. And we actually, every time a customer smells this, of course they have to love lilac to want to smell it, but they always say it smells so true to a literal lilac bush. It smells so good. And I actually also have a review on this fragrance. So let's see what that review says. And you can view all of our reviews on our website. If you click on a fragrance and you scroll all the way down, well, not all the way down, but get down to the description, next to it, it'll say reviews and then a number in parentheses, which is the number of reviews it has. And this customer for lilac said, reminds me of springtime in Wisconsin, perfection. And if you're wondering how to add a review on our website, what you do is go down to that review section. And once you click on it, next to the reviews, if there are any, it'll say to the right side, add your review. So you can add it right from the website. You don't have to do anything special. No extra steps other than that. Okay, then we have mint leaf and lavender. This does have our old style label, but it still looks pretty cute. I still like it a lot. And we just updated it a little bit. So anyways, mint leaf and lavender is a refreshing fragrance with notes of lavender, mint, saffron, and marine, combining with apple, violet, coconut, amber, tonka, and musk. This one is perfect for a spa ambiance, and I have to agree. Like, mint leaf and lavender is definitely one of those spa-like fragrances. It's different from like oatmeal and honey, which I consider kind of like a clean spa-like fragrance too, but it's just so refreshing and kind of rejuvenating. I really like it a lot. And then we have, last but not least, tobacco and cedar. So here's the label on that one. And our website says, tobacco and cedar offers notes of sparkling citrus, a hint of tobacco leaf, and western cedar that are blended with a rich base of sandalwood as soft moss finishes this blend. So this one is more unique in that it doesn't really smell super woodsy, super tobacco-y. Don't get me wrong, you definitely pick up those notes, but it has that sparkling citrus, which I think makes it smell like really clean. Like, I feel like this would be an awesome body wash fragrance for men. So, big fan of that one. So clearly, since this customer kind of likes our musky, woodsy fragrances, I am gifting them a Sequoia and English Oak scent shot. And we give these with every online order as a thank you. This customer did get free shipping because they spent at least $50 in products. So they saved $8 there, which is pretty awesome. And then because we have our buy three, get your fourth item free, they did have some additional savings too. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you before I packed it up and got it shipped out to them. Another reminder, just please consider leaving reviews, even if you don't want to on our website. Google or our Facebook page are also super helpful places. Again, it's not for our egos. It's that customers will take us seriously and know that we actually deliver on the products that they order. We don't want anyone to be worried about getting ripped off because maybe they don't see a lot of reviews, so they think, well, does anyone actually purchase from them? And, we definitely just want people to be able to find us better. And I think that having more online reviews will definitely help us. So speaking from a small business side, we really appreciate it if anyone takes the time to do it. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully now that fall is starting to fall is kind of quote unquote here. It's not here, okay? But fall season, in terms of people who like fall fragrances, they're becoming way more popular. So hopefully we'll start seeing an influx of more online orders and we can do more videos. But until next time, thanks guys. Bye.